What's going on, everybody? Taylor May Hoops, live and direct, checking in with you on a beautiful day. All right, today we're doing the tournament review and recap and tailor-made picks from the Prep Hoops Texas Top 250 Expo that went on this past Sunday in Carrollton, Texas, which was September 27, 2021. So again, these are this is the tournament review and recap of the Prep Hoops Texas Top 250 Expo. Real good event put on. Shout out to Prep Hoops and their staff for allowing Taylor Made Hoops the opportunity to evaluate the great talent that was at this event. Once again, for the people who may be tuned in for the first time, what a tailor-made pick is, you heard me refer to a tailor-made pick. What a tailor-made pick is a player that me and my staff feel is a player that have the skills that translate or correlate at the next level, meaning size, skill level, basketball IQ, toughness, whatever the case may be. They have an attribute or a skill level or something about them that we feel that makes them could be very effective or successful at the next level, which is the college level, no matter what level it is, Division 1, Division 2, Division 3, NAIA, JUCO, whatever level may be. I believe every player could play somewhere. So once again, what we do is me and my staff, we go to tournaments and events, and we identify, evaluate players, like I said, that we feel can play at the next level. Then we come up with our tailor-made picks. And like I tell people, it's not always a player that maybe hit all the shots or scored the most points or whatever the case may be. A lot of different attributes. Real quick background for the people who may be tuned in. They may say, who is this guy that's always talking? Who is he? What makes him an expert or even have a valued opinion? Myself, an old basketball coach. Coach for over 20 plus years at the college, high school, and high school level. Like I said, was very successful, what have you. So coached at almost every level at the collegiate level. So I just try to use my knowledge and expertise to try to try to evaluate and take these evaluations to try to help kids gain exposure and get promotion, and maybe somebody that may be watching this may value my opinion and say, hey, this kid may make you play, whatever the case may be. So just trying to help kids get extra promotion and exposure. Coming from, like I said, old college coach, college recruiter, high school coach, high school head coach, high school assistant coach at a very high level. I've been fortunate enough to coach a number of players that played professionally. A few all-state players, things that sort. But enough about me, because it's about these young men. The first young man we got is a young man by the name of Devin Lewis. Devin Lewis is a 6'3" combo guard, 2023. Plays his high school ball at Carter High School in Dallas, Texas. I was at the tournament, seeing I felt almost every player play. This young man here definitely had to be the best player or one of the best players at the camp overall. I mean, this young man here, his first game, the first 4 or 5 minutes of the game was like 3 or 4 from the 3-point line. Showed the mid-range game, got to the basket, played on the ball in the high pick and roll. Definitely a player that I want to mention. Definitely a player that I felt should have been mentioned as far as one of their top players and top performers. Don't understand why he wasn't, but hey, this young man here definitely was getting busy, and I was sitting next to some people, parents and coaches and things of that sort, and they were looking over at me and asked me, who the young man was. Like, man, that young man can play. He got something. He's solid. So, like I said, got a chance to watch all the other players play also. And like you say, this was compare. So comparing it to what I saw with everybody else, you had some other players, most definitely some tailor-made picks that could play. But I definitely think Devin was up there with them. or even better, most definitely, was a top performer. And this has come from, like I said, not saying I know more than anybody else, but I'm somebody that I do know what I know, and I have the resume, to back it up. So I these eyes here, yeah. So anyway, next we have a young man that continues to impress me. A young man by the name of Bryson Mclaughlin, Mcglothin. Bryson is a 6'4" guard, 2024 player. Plays his high school ball at Heath High School in Rockwall, Texas. Long arms, long wingspan, versatile. Like the young man has a chance to be a very, very good player. Uh, Next, we have a young man by the name of Kalen Davis, Caylon. Kalen Davis, 6'1" guard, 2023 player, plays his high school ball at Waxahachie High School in Waxahachie, Texas. This young man here really impressed me. Nice, strong build, tough. Really was impressed with this young man. Next, we have a young man. I know I'm gonna jack his name up, so I'm going to spell out the letters. It's Akintola, Akintola. Last name Akinniyyi. So Akintola Akinniyyi. 6'6" wing forward, 2023 player. Plays his high school ball at Geyer High School in Denton, Texas. His name, like I said, I probably butchered it up, but his game is definitely sharp and on point. This young man is active, high motor, college coaches. Like we say, play hard is a skill. This young man is active and high motor, 6'6", nice size, nice build to go along with that motor, and good skill level. Next, we have another young man, Nicholas Chabanja. Nicholas Chabanja, last name spelled Shogbonyo. Shogbonyo. Is a 6'1" point guard, 2022 player. Plays his high school ball at Summit High School in Mansfield, Texas. Young man, nice, strong build. Good skill level, versatile. Don't want to give up too much information. Make sure you go to TaylorMadeHoops.com to get the full player evaluation. For the people just tuned in, this is just a teaser, an overview, a review of the tournament. Not going to give you the full player evaluations. Definitely would appreciate you to go to TaylorMadeHoops.com. Make sure you sign up and get that subscription so you can be able to get all this great information. Next, we have a young man by the name of Trey Jackson, 6'7" forward, 2024 player. Plays his high school ball at South Oak Cliff High School, SOC, in Dallas, Texas. Young man is active and long and active on both ends. Man, he'll definitely know he's on the court. Always in the mix, always in the plays around the ball. Like I said, got nice size and build. As you can tell, 6'7", 6'7" forward. Next, we have a young man by the name of Jahid Karim. Jahid, Jahid, Karim, Karim. He's a 6'4" guard, wing, 2023 player. Plays his high school ball in Venus High School in Venus, Texas. Young man is strong, plays strong, versatile, good skill level. Really like the young man. I feel is a diamond in the rough. A lot of people may not know about Venus and where Venus is at, but this young man here is a pretty good player, man. Pretty good player. College coaches most definitely want to make sure you go to TaylorMadeHoops.com and check out his full player evaluation, and also get that subscription to TaylorMadeHoops.com. Next, we have a young man by the name of Isaac Berry, 6'4" guard, 2023 player. Plays his high school ball at Little Elm High School in Little Elm, Texas. Young man, very long arms, long wingspan, versatile, very versatile. And last but not least, we have a young man by the name of Jalen Robinson. And Jalen Robinson is a 5'10" point guard, 2024 player. Plays his high school ball at South Oak Cliff High School in Dallas, Texas. Young man, quick, fast, crafty. Quick and fast, crafty, know how to play. Don't want to spill up too much of the beans, but young man definitely impressed me. Could do a lot of things. Most definitely a player that you want to keep your eye on. Mr. Jalen Robinson, 5'10" point guard, 2024 South Oak Cliff High School, SOC. Uh, Most definitely, guys, like you said, as you can tell, you want to keep your eyes on South Oak Cliff High School this year. They're gonna be young, but they most definitely are very talented. So most definitely want to take a look at that team. Like I say, got two nice young guys, the Jalen Robinson kid and Trey Jackson, two kids that you most definitely want to watch out for. Like I said, once again, guys, this is the tournament review and recap from the Prep Hoops Texas Top 250 Expo that occurred in Carrollton, Texas this past Sunday, 9/27/2021. Uh, yeah, like I was saying, most definitely appreciate your support. If you haven't already got your subscription, go to TaylorMadeHoops.com to get your subscription to TaylorMadeHoops.com. All different type of options as far as subscriptions that we have. Uh, like I said, shout out to the staff of Prep Hoops once again. Uh, Also, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, TaylorMade Hoops. Like our Facebook page, which is TaylorMade Hoops. Uh, Most definitely appreciate your time and your support. Once again, TaylorMade Hoops, live and direct. We out. Peace.